Hello, Scorpio. I'm here to do your reading, and this is going to be for your weekly reading from June 25th through July 1st. Wow, can you believe that? We're almost into the second half of the year. Imagine that. Okay, so I've already pre-shuffled these, and I've got some turned upside down and some not upside down. We're going to find out what the weekly energy is coming in with the guide of the Fairy Oracle deck. And let me be a channel for you to bring in messages that Spirit needs you to know about. May this resonate with you. If it does not, check out your moon sign, your rising sign, or your Venus sign. Especially if you're looking for love, look on your Venus sign. That would be if it's not resonating with you here. So the energy coming in for Leo, I just finished Leo. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is the energy coming in for Scorpio for the next 7 days? So here we go. All right. Ooh, so we have fairies of the future. So this is looking forward towards having hope. So right now you're probably maybe fantasizing a lot about the future, looking forward. Maybe there's something that you've been doing. Maybe you've healed from some situations and really going forward into the future. Maybe there's new ideas in your mind. Oh, let me slow down. Breathe, Angela, breathe, right? So yeah, you're wanting to go forward into the future, looking more towards your future as maybe more hope. So most likely not liking your present day situation. What's going on? So you could be looking, this is asking you to try to be here in the right now moment instead of totally looking towards the future. This is trying to just get you here. Bring yourself into balance, trying to get yourself to stay guided and pull yourself out of too much thought into the future, because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow or the next day or the next day. So you got to be present so you can be focused and have all your mental capacities and energy focused on things that are happening in the right here, right now. So maybe there are some situations going on right now presently that really are asking for your attention. So let's go find out what's going on. What else is there for Scorpio to understand? That's a lot of information. So I would say that this is just too much information. Okay, you're trying to find some balance here in your mind, You've got heartbreak, you're dealing with some heartbreaking communication, and you're really trying to balance that out. And then here we have really having a lot of fears and worries and anxieties about the future. So this is asking you to maybe meditate, pull yourself in, look for this truth, lay down that sword, and just take a break, step back from this energy right here. You know, especially if it's heartbreak, maybe it's time now to start not having so much anxiety about your future, because it's blocking you from being able to go forward. If you look at that, this energy, like there's some that's blocking things from coming in and stuff that you're trying to keep from there. Can't speak today. Keep from happening. So this is you're trying to maybe bring some balance here into your life, into your mind. There's a lot of swords right there, just boom. So this is, instead of worrying about the future, you need to ground yourself. Today is about grounding. Geez, how's that happen? So we're going to find out what the outside influence is, what's going on with the person that is outside of you that is influencing you now. Are they trying to bring you into balance? Are they trying to help you, or are they hindering you? We're going to find out if you've got someone that's helping you or hindering you. They're being in the hermit mode. They're trying to find peace of mind. Maybe they're they're hiding out. So this could cause you to maybe follow suit. If they're going within and being quiet and they're just not, they're trying maybe to heal their own selves. They're hiding. That's what I feel with this card. This person is hiding out and just fearful of their own future, probably. They're trying to bring balance. They do have a 9, so they're trying to bring balance to their life too. They're maybe trying to be here in the right here right now too, but they seem to have just trying to cast a light on something that they're not understanding. So they've caused you some grief and anxiety, worries about what the future is, because they're not talking to you most likely right now, and you're worried more about the future than about presently what's going on. And so let's see, what is your challenge here? Making a head over heart decision, having to make a choice about a lover, about this person. Maybe this person is a partner that's very, well, it shows up that this person is really important to you. And now you're having to worry about this future, what you're going to do towards the future, making a head over heart choice about this matter, Scorpio. So what is going on? What is it that you're really wanting to do, though? We're going to find out what it is that's in your mind, your ideas, what you're wanting to communicate, what you're talking about, what can actually push you forward, right? And you're wanting to create. Looks like you're in deep contemplation, pretty passionate about maybe trying to figure this out. How do I get this? There we go. We're back into going into the future and not being in the right here, right now. And this way, I'm just like pulling you in right at the second that I noticed that when I was reading this. It's like this is thinking how to create something, waiting, you're wanting something to have happen, so it's causing anxiety. And this person, their anxiety too, but they're trying to go within. And they're in hermit mode, so you're maybe trying to figure out ideas on how to get this person out of their hermit shell. What do you want? You want justice. Look at that. Aw, you want justice. You want to have a balance. You want future that's balanced. You want something that goes in your what you feel is justified for you. You want things to go in your favor in regards with this person. Okay, a balanced, a decision too regarding this lover situation, this choice that you're having to make. And you're having to wait, though, expectations there. So in your emotions, well, we already know that you're pretty much in the heartbreak, but you're trying to heal that, even though there's some anxiety and worries. In your emotions, you're trying to choose a direction. Which way do I go? Because this person is hiding out. So you're having to figure out what to do now. So contemplating about, okay, this is my idea. I'm pretty passionate about starting this, trying to merge, see what kind of things are happening, but nothing's happening because this person is not communicating. They're going within on their own self. And so right now I need to figure out what direction I have to make a choice in, what direction I passionately want to go forward in, especially with this choice in levers. If it's with this partnership, where do I want to go? So you're still thinking about that future instead of choosing, maybe we could change this up and think, what do I want to do right now? What can I do right now in regards to this situation? If there's nothing going on, well, you need to find something to do that's more passionate for yourself, something that makes you feel instantly gratified. And if it isn't with this person, then maybe you need to make a choice for something that makes you feel good about you, yourself, and you. And that's selfish, but it's better than being in this energy of anxiety and worry when you can instantly gratify yourself choosing something that's beneficial for you. So here we have the Emperor. This is your struggle, is trying to control this whole situation. You're struggling with the rules maybe in regards to this. You're struggling with the control maybe that someone else has over the situation. You're struggling to control your own self because maybe you're struggling to control others instead of, because you don't want to control yourself. You want to let maybe others control you. You want to control others so that they're struggling with conforming to roles. So I'll just say that. So let's see what's going on in a relationship for you guys. These are extra cards, right? There's some spying going on. Okay, so you're doing some spying maybe on this person, maybe looking at more information for the future, right? Because you're having to make that choice about what you want to do. Yep, and it's relative to this person going in hermit mode. So, Scorpio, you're doing some examining there. I spy. Just kidding. Okay, so let's see what's going on as far as what you're passionate about. Ooh, look at that. You've got all the Nine of Pentacles there. So this is showing me that you're pretty passionate about feeling successful, having achievements and accomplishments, and having lots of things to feel beautiful and grateful for, and having a lot of money probably too. And especially since this is, this is going to be your passion here. What you're passionate about is achieving, keeping, taken care of and protected, and just pretty passionate about keeping things comfortable, basically, too. Pretty passionate about maybe also keeping a sense of self-worth, maybe even independence. Maybe you're pretty much enjoying yourself as being independent or feeling really comfortable in your surroundings. It's kind of like the Empress card. Let's see what it is that's on your mind, though, Scorpio. What is going on in your mind? Oh, you're looking at a new beginning. You're really thinking about a new possible beginning in a relationship, or maybe you're thinking about going forward, but you're needing more information. You're wanting to go in a direction. You're choosing a passionate direction to go forward, but you're really thinking about what direction you can go with this possible new creative idea of yours in love that you're trying to find more information on. So, wow, you're in head over heart decision here, big time. And you're wanting to be successful, though, and feel protected and beautiful in your environment, like I said. And as far as home and what's secure, it looks like you have some confusion going on, or a lot of choices, because there's multiple options available. You're seeing all kinds of different ideas here of what can, be possibility for the future, again, that you're trying to find more information out on. So you're focused mostly on having a lot of choices going on regarding home, money, security. Your material well-being has a lot to do with relationships right at the moment, with the choices that you have, and even creative ideas too. This could be a creative idea if you're wanting to remain independent and successful and leave this person behind that's hermit moding you right at the moment. So at the moment, look what we have, the Queen of Swords. This is what's inspiring you, taking yourself out of the emotions and looking at things from a logical point of view, wanting to see things cut clearly. You want justice in making a head over heart decision. You want control too. You're struggling with the control of this, and you're having a challenge with making this head over heart decision because you want to achieve, be kind of maybe even solo, independent. You want to be in comfort. You want to be comfortable in your surroundings and your job and workplace, and you've got a lot of options as far as home, a lot of creative projects going on maybe too. And there could be some confusion in relationship because right now you're spying, showing up as the spy card, you know, looking for more information or examining things going into the future. So you've got a lot of anxiety. And so this card right here, basically perfect card for this reading. Be here in the now, in the present moment, instead of worrying about this stuff. Look at what, if we take this deck, if we look at this reading here, worried about this person's influencing you because they went hermit on you, they're no longer talking, or they may be silent treatment, whatnot, towards you, and this is causing anxiety, a lot of mental conflict, and I would say also emotional, because we've got emotional, having to passionately to decide what direction to travel, what movement to go forward. And you've got expectations, you've been waiting, the ideas, or there's things that you're trying to merge, making a choice what to do, but you're needing to have confirmation where to go forward. So you're trying to look at this from a pretty logical point of view, trying to set up some boundaries, and your aim is to get justice, to have a balanced situation, make balanced choices, and you're trying to gain control over the situation, especially if there's some confusion about finances going on, you know. Alrighty, let's go and clarify this for you. So we don't need to clarify this stuff up here because it's already clarified itself at the very beginning of this reading. So we're going to clarify the Hermit. Why is this person here? Wow, boom. Why are they being a hermit? They're sitting there looking at their dreams. They're going within to figure out what they want in a relationship, what their dreams are. They're trying to, maybe they're going after their dreams in secret. They're in their mind dreaming about their dreams. They're looking for, they want everything, they want the genie to bring their dreams come true. They may not want to work hard for what they want. They want somebody else to be responsible for them. That's what I'm seeing. And you've got the Three of Wands over here. You want to have success. Look at that, a victory. And this is just every day, but this person is really going within because this is their life path. A lot of your choice right here, your challenge is feeling like this is something that's going to affect your future, and that's why you have a lot of anxiety going on. And yep, you want to make sure that this head over heart decision has to be made because there needs to be closure so you can have a sense of balance. Yep, you need to. And then we have what the choices here. Oh wait, we'll do justice. We want a new inspired beginning. There's also a little baby in this, but this is also a new birth, a new project, something new, inspirational. You want something, maybe you do have children or something that you're wanting. Let's clarify that. Ace of Wands. Oh, you're undecided about that. There's indecision going on. Your heart over your mind is like being in two minds about a new beginning because you need to have justice here. You need to feel that this is a fair deal. So we have you with the Two of Wands, making a choice because you're making this choice, having to make a choice what direction you want to go because you need to get some help. You want to have somebody help you out, or you could be, you may be feeling that you're only getting a temporary deal. Someone's holding back from you. You want success, right? I mean, you want to feel beautiful. Look at that. So, and if you're trying to make a choice because someone is withholding money, look at that. You're like begging for money, and this is your ideals. You want to just have that money just flow all over you, it looks like. And so you're looking for more information on a relationship on this person because they're hermit mode. Let's go, wait, hold on. First we'll do the Emperor because you're struggling over here to control the situation, or struggling with the rules of the situation going on regarding this choice, and feeling that there's a block in being able to move forward, especially right here wanting to cut this out. So you're trying to control the situation by not letting your emotions be in an effect here. So let's go clarify the Page of Swords. Looking together, looking at people maybe doing things together, looking for more information in a relationship person, a person who's of interest, that you can be able to get some ideas about collaborating together on a project, something that could go smoothly with you and some other people. Or you could just be spying on three different groups of people, debating which one do I want. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel that if you can have this money flowing all over you, that you have a peace of mind. You can leave conflict behind and go to calmer skies. And you want to do it fast. It's like you want to get this done. Like, just get out of there, get going. You want to go towards your future. And then you have the Page of Cups in your mind, looking at a new potential. Oh, why? Because there's some stuff that happened outside of you. We have the Tower moment. So in your mind, there's stuff that maybe you're thinking about a new possible path with a new beginning, a new potential, but you're fearing that things are going to happen that you have no control, like chaos. There's a sense of realizing this. From this whole reading, this looks like you are really worried about, if you go into this, that you probably have chaos, right? And so there may be confusion in the home front based on relationships and stuff like that. And there's some conflict too, some differences of opinions regarding many options available, different ideas in the home front. So you could be having a lot of arguments and stuff about different potential ideas, different ideas that you think are what should do what. Yeah, I'm seeing like conflict over even moving furniture around. What the heck? Designing and stuff, right? So we have the Queen of Swords here, and that's due to your wanting to take control, being logical, being set up boundaries due to changes in your money, your home situation. You're trying to really set the pace for this, set the communication, and it feels like a risk. Like, oh my gosh, you feel this is the energy that you're coming into this week, feeling like you're taking a risk by inspiring and enforcing changes. You may not be enforcing, but you're like standing your ground about it, communicating about it with other people. So you're probably dealing with a lot of people. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, let's go find out what Spirit has to say for you, Scorpio. So this is going to be the message for Scorpio. From Spirit, what does Spirit would like to say to Scorpio for the next 7 days? For Scorpio, what message does Spirit have to say for Scorpio for the next 7 days? And I heard the word stop. Plant the seed of a new template. So there you go. You are actually doing that too. I see that as like, okay, and I've just taken you off your focus of the Three of Swords energy and the anxiety over there, because I'm telling you about this woman right here, male female energy, transforming a situation and imposing some changes and setting up boundaries and rules, making some transformation about your environment and taking a risk, saying, do this would be fun, enjoy your independence, and you can find some peace of mind, And as far as justice, there's a new idea, something inspiring, but you're undecided about that. And I would say failure is okay. So try out this new idea. It's not going to hurt. Don't block yourself. And if there are things that are out of your control, that's okay. If we have things that happen that are out of our control, that makes life more challenging, makes us think on our toes. And if you're in the right here, right now moment and you have challenges come up, you're able to, boom, jump on that with quick mind. Oh gosh, I don't mean to be snapping my fingers. What the heck? You're able to jump on that in a quick mind and be able to take control versus being in this energy of, well, not this one's fine, but being in this energy right here, mainly this one, of the future and worries and anxieties, and then something happens, this tower moment, whatnot, comes in, and you've been so much focused on there that you don't have the energy to catch that the minute that something happens that comes in that is out of your control and you have no control over it. That card right there, if you're in this kind of state and where you're in the right here right now, when something comes in that's uncontrolled, that's out of your control, you're able to still take control of it, but in a good way. You can take control of it because you're peaceful and grounded. And so yeah, plant the seed of a new template. Try it. You might like it. Have a great day and have a great week. Thank you for watching, Scorpio. Bye.